Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. He stands 173 centimeters tall with a 175 centimeter reach. And fighting in this corner, it's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, 5'6", 66.1-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight.
El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC Flyweight World Champion.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
There you have it. It is time to go and cannot wait for this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world known as El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He missed with that jab. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He misses with that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
so important. The referee's got to do his fight.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Take that jab well at all. What a punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Got him with a clean right uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. For the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was...
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that. You've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Good one. He just misses with that jab. Got him with a left jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Takes that jab. exchange here from both men. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Which fighter's going to get caught first? Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Did well to get out of the way of that right uppercut. Perfect punch. Talk about a fighter having power. Don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Neither man really defending themselves. Through the hook, didn't land. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Double uppercut. And he misses with that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And they are giving us action. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. That left uppercut doesn't score. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like this.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy. And we enter the 8th round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Hit him with the left jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they defending? Caught him with a stiff jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Solid punch. That jab doesn't score. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find us.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And Jorge Linares is down. With that right uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, Johnny, they've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. This is the 10th. Many of the people in the division hit like them. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Jab doesn't quite connect. Good right jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That jab scores. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Ooh, a stiff right jab. The left jab is landing at will. Venezuelan is rocked. He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done the ring with fights like that, when you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice right jab. And he caught him with a left hook. just missed with that left jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
We thought we would have made it to 12. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good-looking jab. Absorb that hook. Jorge Linares seeing cobweb. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Linares is in some serious... Oh, Linares goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.